My dear friends, don't tell anyone about your plans. Not because you are afraid, but because what God is building in silence is powerful. Some visions are fragile at the beginning, and too many voices can weaken what faith is trying to grow. When you speak too early, you invite doubt, jealousy, and unnecessary opinions. Let your progress speak louder than your promises. Move quietly, pray deeply, and work consistently. The strongest breakthroughs are born in secrecy. What God has promised you does not need public approval. Protect your vision until it becomes reality. Don't tell anyone about your plans, because silence protects destiny. Not everyone who listens to you is meant to walk with you. Some people clap for you while secretly praying you fail. When a vision is young, it is sensitive and easily shaken. Too many opinions can confuse what God made clear. Silence keeps your focus sharp and your faith strong. You don't need validation to obey your calling. What God planted in you must grow in quiet soil. Move in wisdom, not excitement. Let results introduce you. Many plans die not from failure, but from exposure. The wrong ears can drain your motivation. People project their fears onto your future. They remind you of limitations instead of possibilities. Silence saves you from unnecessary battles. You don't owe everyone an explanation. Your assignment is between you and God. Even Jesus stayed silent before his time came. Timing matters more than talking. Wait until it's done. When you speak too soon, pressure replaces peace. You begin working to impress instead of obey. Your speed slows when you feel watched. Private plans allow pure intentions. Silence builds discipline and consistency. Faith grows stronger when it is unseen. God works best behind the scenes. Hidden seasons prepare public victories. Every great move starts in quiet obedience. Trust the process. Not everyone deserves access to your dreams. Some people misunderstand what they cannot imagine. They call impossible what God already approved. Protect your vision like a seed. Seeds grow underground before they rise. Exposure before maturity causes damage. Silence is not weakness, it is wisdom. You are not hiding, you are preparing. God sees what people don't. Stay covered. Talking too much creates spiritual leaks. Energy flows where attention goes. Explaining drains strength meant for building. Silence helps you stay aligned. You hear God better when voices are fewer. Clarity comes from solitude. Plans mature when nourished by prayer. Noise distracts from purpose. Quiet obedience attracts divine favor. Keep moving silently. Some delays happen because plans were shared early. Jealousy rises when progress is announced. Comparison invites unnecessary competition. Silence removes spiritual resistance. You don't need to announce every step. Let consistency speak for you. God rewards private faithfulness. What is hidden is being strengthened. Your breakthrough is loading quietly. Be patient. Silence trains you to depend on God alone. When no one knows, only faith sustains you. This builds spiritual maturity. You learn to walk without applause. Purpose does not need an audience. Obedience matters more than attention. God tests faith in private seasons. Those who pass receive public honor. Your quiet obedience is noted. He is watching. Announced plans invite unnecessary expectations. People rush your timing with questions. Pressure grows when progress is slow. Silence frees you from explaining delays. God's timing rarely matches human clocks. Hidden work takes longer, but lasts longer. Quiet preparation builds strong foundations. Public success without roots collapses fast. Stay hidden until ready. Build deeply. Your future doesn't need everyone's opinion. Some people see your past, not your promise. Silence keeps you from discouragement. Faith grows where doubt is absent. Guard your heart and mind. Speak your plans only to God. Prayer is the safest place for dreams. God never misinterprets your vision. He understands every detail. Trust Him fully. One day your silence will confuse many. They will ask how it happened so fast. They didn't see the nights of discipline. They missed the hidden sacrifices. God rewards quiet endurance. Your results will speak clearly. Your success will silence doubters. What was hidden will shine. Until then, stay focused, move quietly, and finish strong. Silence keeps your spirit from unnecessary wounds. Words spoken carelessly invite careless reactions. Not everyone handles dreams with care. Some people crush what they don't understand. Quiet planning builds emotional strength. You grow without distraction. Focus sharpens when attention is limited. God shapes warriors in hidden places. Noise weakens spiritual sensitivity. Choose silence. The enemy studies, announce plans carefully. What is spoken becomes a target. Silence removes spiritual interference. God covers what you don't expose. Hidden strategies confuse opposition. Wisdom speaks softly. Moves made quietly succeed powerfully. Divine favor operates best unseen. Protection follows discretion. Stay guarded. Dreams shared too early lose momentum. Excitement replaces execution. Talking gives false satisfaction. Work stops when praise starts. Silence keeps hunger alive. Hunger fuels discipline. Discipline builds consistency. Consistency produces results. Results speak naturally. No announcement needed. When you tell people, they add pressure. They expect updates you don't owe. This creates anxiety and fear. Silence frees your mind. Freedom increases creativity. God speaks clearly in calm hearts. Noise interrupts revelation. Quiet minds receive direction. Direction brings acceleration. Peace is power. Some plans require secrecy to survive. Exposure weakens fragile beginnings. Silence acts as armor. Armor protects destiny. God hides His chosen ones before revealing them. Hidden seasons build humility. Humility attracts grace. Grace opens doors. Doors lead to purpose. Trust the hiding. People don't need to know everything. Privacy is not dishonesty. Wisdom controls information. Maturity chooses restraint. God never explains Himself to everyone. He moves silently and suddenly. Silence prepares surprise victories. Shock favors the prepared. Preparation happens quietly. Remain silent. Announcing plans invites comparison. Comparison steals joy. Silence protects contentment. Contentment fuels patience. Patience strengthens faith. Faith attracts divine timing. God's timing outperforms human speed. Hidden growth lasts longer. Longevity beats hype. Stay focused. Some people love beginnings, not endings. They celebrate ideas but abandon process. Silence keeps you committed. No audience means no quitting. You work for purpose, not praise. God rewards unseen obedience. He promotes faithful servants. Promotion comes suddenly. Silence confuses spectators. Results clarify everything. Plans spoken too early invite doubt. Doubt weakens belief. Silence strengthens conviction. Conviction drives action. Action builds momentum. Momentum leads to breakthroughs. Breakthrough shock doubters. God vindicates quietly faithful people. Your work will speak. Wait patiently. God often whispers instructions. He avoids loud distractions. Silence helps you hear clearly. Hearing leads to obedience. Obedience brings alignment. Alignment releases favor. Favor opens impossible doors. Silence prepares you for elevation. Elevation comes unexpectedly. Stay ready. Your plans are sacred, not casual. Sacred things need protection. Silence honors what God entrusted. You don't discuss holy assignments openly. Revelation comes with responsibility. Responsibility demands discipline. Discipline thrives in silence. Silence matures vision. Mature vision succeeds. Protect it. Talking spreads vision thin. Silence concentrates power. Focused power builds faster. God works through focused people. Distractions delay destiny. Silence removes distraction. Peace sharpens execution. Execution produces results. Results glorify God. Remain quiet. Some blessings require secrecy. God hides miracles before revealing them. Hidden preparation avoids sabotage. Silence keeps enemies confused. Confusion weakens resistance. God advances quietly. Sudden success follows silent obedience. Your timing is protected. Trust divine strategy. Stay silent. Announced plans create expectations. Unmet expectations cause discouragement. Silence prevents emotional pressure. Pressure clouds judgment. Clear judgment guides wisely. Wisdom avoids unnecessary stress. Stress steals strength. Silence preserves energy. Energy fuels execution. Got it? Not everyone deserves insider access. Access is earned through loyalties. Silence tests trustworthiness. God watches how you handle privacy. Faithful silence qualifies you. Qualification leads to assignment. Assignments bring elevation. Elevation comes quietly. Public success follows. Be patient. Silence is preparation, not delay. Delay builds endurance. Endurance produces character. Character sustains success. God builds internally before externally. Internal strength handles public pressure. Silence trains resilience. Resilience ensures longevity. Longevity honors God. Trust silence. Plans grow stronger in solitude. Solitude clarifies intention. Clear intention avoids confusion. Silence removes emotional noise. Noise leads to mistakes. Mistakes cause regret. Silence reduces regret. Wisdom prefers quiet paths. Quiet paths lead safely. Walk wisely. God doesn't announce his moves, he executes suddenly. Silence mirrors divine strategy. Strategy defeats opposition. Opposition falls unexpectedly. God surprises through silence. Your obedience creates shock value. Shock silences critics. Critics turn silent. Victory speaks. Your plans are seeds. Seeds hate exposure. Sunlight comes later. Silence allows rooting. Roots determine height. Deep roots grow tall trees. Tall trees provide shade. Success serves others. Service serves, glorifies God. Grow quietly. One day, your silence will make sense. People will notice sudden success. They missed the hidden discipline. They ignored the quiet struggle. God honors silent warriors. Your season is approaching. Finish what you started. Stay focused and faithful. Move without noise. Let God reveal it. Silence trains you to move with intention. Every step becomes deliberate. You stop seeking approval. You start seeking alignment. Alignment brings confidence. Confidence removes hesitation. Hesitation delays destiny. Silence sharpens execution. Execution attracts favor. Favor accelerates results. Talking too much opens emotional doors. Every reaction affects momentum. Silence protects emotional balance. Balance improves decision-making. Wise decisions prevent setbacks. Setbacks waste time. Silence saves time. Time multiplies productivity. Productivity produces fruit. Fruit speaks loudly. Some people listen to respond, not support. Their words carry hidden doubt. Silence avoids contamination. Faith grows best in isolation. Isolation deepens reliance on God. God strengthens isolated believers. Strength builds endurance. Endurance finishes assignments. Finished work earns reward. Keep quiet. God tests secrecy before promotion. If you can't stay silent, you're not ready. Maturity controls information. Control proves discipline. Discipline builds trust. God trusts disciplined servants. Trusted servants receive responsibility. Responsibility brings authority. Authority changes environments. Silence qualifies you. Plans spoken early lose flexibility. Flexibility allows divine adjustment. Silence leaves room for correction. Correction prevents failure. Failure delays progress. Progress requires adaptability. Adaptability thrives in quiet spaces. Quiet spaces sharpen awareness. Awareness improves outcomes. Be still. Noise attracts unnecessary warfare. Silence reduces attacks. God covers quiet obedience. Covered people move safely. Safety builds confidence, increases speed. Speed shortens struggle. Silent moves succeed faster. Sudden success shocks enemies. Stay hidden. Some blessings are fragile at first. Fragile things need privacy. Silence creates protection. Protection allows growth. Growth demands patience. Patience proves trust. Trust honors God. God rewards trust. Rewards arrive suddenly. Wait quietly. Announcing plans creates expectations. Expectations create pressure. Pressure clouds vision. Silence keeps vision clear. Clear vision guides steps. Guided steps avoid waste. Waste drains energy. Silence preserves strength. Strength sustains progress. Move wisely. Your plan is a spiritual assignment. Assignments require discretion. Discretion shows wisdom. Wisdom attracts favor. Favor opens doors. Doors require readiness. Readiness comes from preparation. Preparation happens in silence. Silence builds excellence. Excellence stands out. Silence keeps your spirit focused. Focus improves execution. Execution brings consistency. Consistency builds credibility. Credibility earns trust. Trust leads to influence. Influence multiplies impact. Impact fulfills purpose. Purpose glorifies God. Stay quiet. Some people celebrate your idea, not your success. They disappear during process. Silence keeps you self-motivated. Self-motivation fuels discipline. Discipline creates structure. Structure supports growth. Growth reveals character. Character sustains blessing. Blessing expands capacity. Finish silently. Talking spreads your attention thin. Silence concentrates effort. Concentrated effort produces mastery. Mastery commands respect. Respect follows results. Results come from consistency. Consistency thrives in silence. Silence breeds excellence. Excellence attracts opportunity. Be still. God hides his best work. Hidden work avoids interference. Interference delays outcomes. Silence prevents delay. Timing stays intact. Divine timing never fails. Faith trusts timing. Trust deepens obedience. Obedience releases powers. Move quietly. Some victories require surprise. Surprise needs silence. Silence confuses opposition. Confusion weakens resistance. Resistance collapses suddenly. God wins strategically. Strategy works quietly. Quiet work ends loudly. Success makes noise. Let it happen. When you speak, people remember. When you fail, they remind you. Silence avoids unnecessary shame. God covers private struggles. Private struggles build strength. Strength builds courage. Courage completes missions. Missions fulfill destiny. Destiny honors obedience. Stay silent. Silence keeps your heart guarded. Guarded hearts stay focused. Focus prevents distraction. Distraction causes mistakes. Mistakes slow progress. Progress needs clarity. Clarity thrives in quietness. Quietness invites peace. Peace fuels perseverance. Protect peace. Plans spoken invite opinions. Opinions create confusion. Silence preserves clarity. Clarity strengthens conviction. Conviction drives commitment. Commitment completes journeys. Completion brings fulfillment. Fulfillment reflects faithfulness. Faithfulness receives reward. Remain quiet. Your silence is preparation for impact. Impact requires strength. Strength develops privately. Private development avoids pride. Humility attracts grace. Grace sustains success. Success tests character. Character proves maturity. Maturity handles elevation. Wait silently. God works best in quiet obedience. Obedience doesn't announce itself. Silence proves trust. Trust deepens relationship. Relationship unlocks revelation. Revelation directs action. Action brings movement. Movement leads to breakthrough. Breakthrough glorifies God. Stay still. One day your silence will be questioned. They will ask how you did it. You won't need many words. Your results will answer. God honors quiet faith. Faith moves mountains unseen. Mountains move suddenly. Sudden success shocks many. Silence prepared everything. Give God glory. Stay silent until their work is finished. Let discipline speak louder than promises. What God builds in secret cannot be destroyed in public. Your quiet obedience is shaping a powerful future. Every hidden sacrifice is being recorded. Every unseen effort is adding strength. The right time will reveal everything. Until then, trust God and keep moving. Silence is your protection, not your weakness. Finish strong and let your results speak.